Yo, what's up? So we got more news on the upcoming content that's going to be coming very shortly. So let's get right into it. First off, we got still summer themed event. It's going to be story event basically that's got stages and bosses and challenges. Of course, the bosses and challenges are probably going to be more correlating with, you know, completing X amount of turns or something of the sort, and you'll probably get rewards based off of it. So you're gonna also have an exchange shop most likely, and you'll be getting all sorts of things, level up mats, whatever, stuff like that. You know, typical usual stuff. And we could also see from here, based on the news that Black Clover Mobile Leaks has provided us. Be sure to drop him, a follow on Twitter. This guy, he's still putting out a lot of information for all us creators out there, trying to get all the news out to you guys. So make sure to follow him. But yeah, we'll continue on. So yeah, basically it says we can potentially get a Charlotte costume here. So previously, from what we know, Charlotte was actually meant to be her own original character, like another seasonal character. But it seems to me like they just decided to scrap that entire idea and just, format her into, just a costume for the original one, the strength debuffer, the red debuffer. Honestly, I was kind of hoping for, maybe a different variation of Charlotte, maybe one that could actually be really good. Not that the other one is any bad, but some better representation, because now this is going to go on a character that not a lot of players actually like in terms of using her or for content or whatever. It is what it is. I won't complain. The costumes is still an absolute banger regardless, and I will be using it. All right, move on and continue on with the rest. So it says that some characters will boost the drop of items. So this is most likely going to be pertaining to the seasonal characters themselves, and possibly maybe even Charlotte as well. Characters like that, want to be using them to, get extra drops and all that. So make sure you pick up your free character, free seasonal character, so you could get those extra boosts. All right, so here he goes over that there's also various missions to complete. So just like as I was stating before with the bosses and the challenges, there's probably going to be like, missions that are going to give you a little extra, black crystals or diamonds, whatever they're called. All right. So these are going to be the icons and assets for them. This is obviously going to be the drop rate up for the characters that are going to be boosted during the event. And then it says right here, boss stages will open in specific days, and you will need to reach a certain amount of points to do the challenge stages. So, I mean, pretty basic as expected. You're just gonna go in, events gonna drop, you're gonna clear to the highest amount of stages you can, try to get those higher amount of points, try to get the points that you need so you could exchange for other drops, etc. Maybe some universal shards and things like that to get your account looking good and spicy. Oh yeah, I do want to talk about there is going to be a couple mechanics during the event that the enemies will inflict on you and have. So I'll probably put this up on the screen. So it's going to basically be the stimulating poison of the thief. This is quoted. In Wave 2, deals continuous damage to your allies, so you can already assume that they're probably going to be inflicting you with a poison, a status ailment, So, and then the thief in Wave 1 has high damage resistance. Now, I mean, that just means you're going to have to output more damage. For all I know, the event might be really simple and easy, and it might not be actually that difficult. But, we'll still go through this. The thief in Wave 1 performs a counterattack on your ally and then applies a harmful effect to them. It's not stated what the effect is, but we can just assume that it's probably going to be poison as well. So basically what you want to do is you probably want to bring a character, like we just got one that's actually going to be very good for this, and that's Gosh himself. So you're probably going to want a character that'll be able to remove this poison, so that way you're not taking too much damage, so you can sustain better and complete higher stages. So Gosh is going to be a good choice. If you have any other cleansers that you have on your account that you could probably use, and that would be good as well to remove that. And then from there you'll just do your stages, do your missions, get your rewards, exchange. Well, I'll probably cover what are probably going to be better things to exchange for or prioritize. but I think it's going to be pretty bare bones, pretty, obvious what you're probably going to want to select. Obviously, like universal shards. You're going to get those kind of things that are more limited rather than, common. So that's going to be the upcoming event. So now we're going to move on. We got one more thing as well to talk about. So there also appears to be a leak for another Mimosa. Yes, another seasonal Mimosa. They are milking this character like crazy. So here we go. Another one you already know. Like, I mean, did I really think too much? Not really. I kind of expected them to do something like this. And judging by her special skills, she's probably gonna be a healer. So there you have it, another support character, another support seasonal Mimosa. Very, very weird, but more Mimosas. It's like whatever. I don't really care. Give them to me. I'll take them. If they're good, they're good. So yeah, that's all we got. We got got the upcoming event. So yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to go over these upcoming events that are going to be coming and the characters and whatnot. So y'all have a wonderful night, and I apologize if if I sound a little bit off, but it's really late at night right now that I'm doing this. So have a good one.